play Aya. It's important to be lucky. Okay, I'm back. Let us draft one and then play some Rogue Win right now. Amelia. This one's gonna be the concoction rogue of a lifetime. Alright, let's go Prisoner. I like Prisoner. I think Prisoner's pretty good. Probably just Suspect here. Probably just Suspect. Ghostly Strike is fine. I really firmly believe this is fine. Overdraft Azir. Yeah, it's a fine card. I'm not a big fan of Azir. So we could grab a Backstab on. Backstab kind of good with Stockade. Poop here. Which type of poop do we want? That can add a card to our hand. Potion Master is phenomenal. Maybe we'll get 3 of them, right? Act like that'll ever happen. Ashmore's good. Elise is bad, but fun. Let's go with a Buccaneer. This is like Stockade Dream. Mule's okay. I actually don't mind Cutlass. You can always just trade it away, get some value when you have mana floating. Yeah, why not? Maybe we'll get a Sprint. Hate these. Can grab a bad 3 or a bad 5. I think I'll just take a bad 3. We can be more flexible with what we take on 5. Scale Banes and such. Not a big fan of Deadly Poison, man. I'm just gonna take a Bartender. I like Bartender. Scientist is great. Shadow Step. Yeah, let's run a Shadow Step. Like, here's a spot where, while I hate having a Guild Trader in my deck, because I think it's the worst of the tradable cards, it's way better than these. We do have a Backstab. We could get like a Shuriken. We got this thing too. So keep it when you got those, ditch it when you don't. These are awful. Easy Merchant. Always happy to take a Merchant. 2 more Putricides incoming, let's hope. Love Geist. I think Armorer might be better than Geist. I just like Geist better, so that's what I'm gonna take. Easy Panda? It's a pretty shit. I mean, Gorillabot's fine, I just don't really want it. Take a look. I don't think we want Sketchy. I now know we don't want Sketchy. Remember this card was 3 mana and you could actually even maybe like draft it sometimes? I think Venom's probably the pick. I just don't like it, so I'm gonna take this. What if we get double Tess? What if we get double Tess? Alright, we'll run a Boner Baron. Skulker's fine, these are shit. Another Buccaneer? Yeah, sure. It is a Grook Fu meta, I will say that. This is a Grook Fu meta, but I'll pass it. Concoctor makes our double Shadow Step a little more, a little easier on the, yeah, it's okay. Grab a 2, never lucky. Never a second Putricide. Let's take a look at Varian. Rush, Taunt, Divine Shield. We currently have none of any of those words. If this was pick 2, maybe. If it was 12, maybe. I really don't want an 8 mana 7/7 in my deck. Push and Belt rare card to draft? Not for my opponents, it seems. But yeah, I very rarely see it. Is it Finley? I'm not taking Finley. Even if it is Finley, I'm not taking him. We got Aya and 2 Shadow Steps. I'm sure I'm about to get 6 Jades in a row now. It's still probably the 8-drop guy and hope you get like 1 or 2 ways to draw. I said I would take Aya and I said I would get 6 Jades in a row, and now it's happening. And now it's happening. Come on! I think Scientist is probably better than Blink Fox, but look, hear me out. 2 Jades, then we got Blink Fox. Jade. Blink Fox is a Jade sometimes, so the game can still give me my 4th Jade in a row as long as I take the Blink Fox. Only 2 Jades, what is this? No, this is 4 Jades. And then you just know for a fact, for a certifiable fact, that Blink Fox is going to, it's gonna give us a Jade card. Alright, we'll take an Infiltrator. It's better than Backstab even if I don't have Undead, but I'm sure I've got a couple, right? Yeah, I got some Undead kicking about. This card's really good. Draw a card for each different spell school. Shadow and that's it. Where are 4/4 pirates that let us discover spells from other classes? Alright, let's take the Vizier. Okay. Let's play a couple games at least. Deck looks fun. We can bet if you want, Taz. We might not finish though. Got pistachios in my throat. It's kind of a slow night. Kind of a quiet night. I think we won't push it too hard today. But yeah, almost every run was good. Having a lot of good runs now that Malignant's banned. We did face one Malignant and killed it, so that was cool. It always paid out tomorrow. Yeah. People can bet, and then if we finish it today, cool. If we start with it tomorrow, we'll finish it, right? So people can bet accordingly. There's probably a lot more people here right now than there will be in the first, 30, 40 minutes, hour of the next stream, so. Okay, so let me just mention again then, while we got a little bit of downtime here. Did just put out a new YouTube video today. If anybody wants to subscribe, we might have some new people here today, you never know. There's the new video. Hitting the like and the subscribe and leaving a comment, all that crap helps, I think. And lest we forget, today's stream is sponsored yesterday and the day before and the next couple of days by Rise of Kingdoms. If anybody wants to help out the stream, you can by downloading the game and beating getting your town to level 5. Takes a couple minutes only. I certainly wouldn't hate you for it. Did I kill 2 things? No, I killed 1 thing. Yeah, shout out to Rise of Kingdoms. Rise.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
This deck could have really used a sprint. I would love a sprint in this deck. Take out the Bone Baron, put in a sprint. Oh baby, now you're talking. Shut it, you stupid bird. You could always shadow step it and trade it away. Kinda cool. You did. Whoa. Let's go face and go here, just in case we get a 5-cost death rattle. 4. Alright, well let's trade it away. Drop this turd. That's super cool. Kind of fooped, kind of rude. You can go 2/2/1, but I just don't want to risk not getting any value out of the future side. I guess I would get 1 for killing that, right? Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this guy's for sure coming down. That dies. That dies. That dies. About to destroy a random. Brew him back. I mean, how do you win if it's on board? Right?
That's incredible.
Incredible.
I'm inclined to agree. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick.
My dying breath is for this city.
Okay, destroy a random minion.
Take 2 and call me morning.
Symptoms will be severe.
Me not shade.
Forget to tip your Tauren.
Don't necessarily want to go face.
That didn't go as...
I'm gonna go back to paying attention to chat in a second. I just want to see something real quick.
The more you struggle, the better.
Bum. Useless. I'm just gonna fill up my hand here.
That's incredible.
Kinda cool. I don't know what else do. These are useless.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I wonder.
Where's my damage? How much damage do I have anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14? What did we say? 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, why did I think I had more damage? 7, 8, 9, 13, 12. Sorry. You do. Yeah, my bad, my bad. It's a little distracted. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. I sure like talking to you.
Valera versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Anyway, sorry. Yabba dabba doo. I like talking to you. Oh, Simpsons. There's a lightning storm here and I'm scared. Wait, I didn't know it rained where you were from. That's good. But it's not good that you're scared and there's lightning striking you. That part I am not a fan of. Simpsons first season was tough. You know. It's a pioneering thing at the time to have a prime-time family sitcom animated show, right? A lot of the first season or two of shows that stuck around from that time, I think, do kind of, they're kind of hard to...
Here we go.
Like, those first couple seasons didn't age very well, but they sort of set the precedent and opened a lot of doors for themselves and other primetime animated series, right? First season of Friends got met with mediocre reviews. Yeah, first season of Seinfeld's really not very good. It's okay.
Sharp arrow.
They're doing everything that they would go on to do, but less, you know, less so.
You got the wrong guy.
I think it's, you know, you can see in The Simpsons and Seinfeld, I'm not a big Friends fan, but you can see probably where, you know, they were able to develop from there, and you're kind of introducing characters, you're sort of like, you know, setting the rules of the world and whatnot.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
It's kind of hard.
No snitch.
First season of The US Office is terrible. Michael is mean. Yeah, it's only a couple episodes. It's like 6 episodes, right? But yeah, it's not like, yeah, didn't hit its stride until season 2 probably. I like the first season of Seinfeld. Yeah, I like it too, but it's not the same as seasons like 3 or 4 or 5. All of the really iconic, memorable episodes you remember, like almost none of them are from season 1, or none of them. The first one I watched, I was rewatching Seinfeld a little bit, but I didn't make it through everything. The first couple of seasons, like maybe 1 and 2, the one where Jerry's getting the illegal cable box, I think was the first one where I was like, oh, like, yeah, this one's really like out there and funny. That kind of dream sequence where he's scared about stealing the cable and the cops come in and like shoot everybody up. They rewrote Michael for season 2 exactly due to him being more one-to-one with the UK Office and didn't sit well with American audiences. UK Office is good. I am biased from the 3%. I like Ricky Gervais. I like Stephen Merchant. I think he's in it too. I've only caught a couple of episodes, but yeah, it didn't like resonate with me the same way. And yeah, maybe it's just like, you know, where people are from. But I like Ricky Gervais. The Ricky Gervais podcast with him and Carl and Stephen Merchant is so funny. I should go back and re-listen to those. That's about Dreads finally getting dreads. I mean, it's about time. He's been living a lie. I like Redbeard. Hey, Crazy Box Ninja. I like having you here.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Made me hate working in an office more. I never worked in a real like office setting like that. In fact, mostly just working at Target my whole life. It was always, I mean, it's completely unbelievable. And I would assume that no place really runs like that, but maybe they do. There was always just tons of like corporate oversight and like, you know, millions and millions of human resources,
If I got in,
workers and stuff to like make sure nobody's acting like Michael, basically. Gonna do this. You can trade there. I'm just trying to activate this guy. No place runs exactly like that, but every place runs a little bit like that. Yeah, maybe. Target was more. I mean, you had characters and stuff, but there were stops put in place to like stop anybody from, you know, doing anything fun or anybody ever being happy. So. First season of Community is great. Yeah, I wasn't saying there aren't any good shows that have good first seasons. Just that if you go back to like. You go back far enough, like the first season of Seinfeld, the first season of maybe Friends, the first season of The Simpsons, those shows sort of like ushered in a way of like making primetime American television, right? So it makes sense that they, you know, every other show was like, you know,
There's no look.
the Flintstones, or I mean, I guess the Flintstones was in primetime too, I think at one point, but like, it was all Cheers and MASH and they're very different shows. My brother used to work at Target. Nothing you will say here is going to come as a shock. What did he do at Target? Speaking of office-themed entertainment, who has seen The Office Space? Who has seen Office Space? Everyone, ever.
Quick and painless.
Pardon me?
here we go.
What cards is he playing? What's going on here? Do I have a single taunt in this deck? I don't have a taunt. I got a Hadronox. Was Flintstones targeted for adult audiences? It always ran on Cartoon Network when I was a kid. Yeah, it was a kid's show when I was a kid too, but... It aired in prime time from 1960 to 1966. So yeah, I think it was more geared towards adults. I don't actually know. I'm not like a big...
Witness me! Witness me! Witness me!
Maybe he doesn't have a
Here we
minion in his hand. Even when I was a kid, I thought the Flintstones was boring. You know, I liked the Flintstones when I was a kid, and the Jetsons. They used to show them at 1 p.m. during the summer, 1 p.m. on Cartoon Network, and then the Jetsons at 1:30. And I was like, oh my god, it's 1 p.m. You'd have all these terrible shows on in the afternoon. You'd have to watch, like, you know, The Price is Right, which is great, but then you'd have like 11 to like 1 or 2. You have like 2 or 3 hours where you just have to watch like daytime TV. Then the cartoons would start coming on, and then Fox would put on like Home Improvement and King of the Hill and The Simpsons. You're like, oh, I made it another day. I liked the dinosaurs in the Flintstones. Yeah, they were cool. Anybody watched Harmon Quest, the animated D&D adventure? It's a lot of fun. I've heard good things about that. Is that Dan Harmon? It seems like everything he does is met with mostly positive acclaim. Is that it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What did he do? Community? And he did Rick and Morty? Those are good. If you like Dan Harmon, it's for you. The humor's great. It's very down to earth and has you are rolling on the floor laughing. I'm just not at all interested in D&D or the concepts within. You know, I don't know. I played D&D once in my life, and it was with Judge and his wife.
watch
And they're wonderful.
back.
and they were way into it, and I was dating someone at the time, and then there was some other people there, some friends of everyone who I didn't know, and we played, I don't know how long, we played 6 or 7 hours, and there was pizza and beer, I think, so I was like, okay, well, sure. But it felt like it would have been much more fun to play for an hour or two. You gotta like D&D just a little bit, otherwise it's not for you, no? Gotta be into role-playing. An hour? Yeah, maybe like an hour. Otherwise I might as well just play Super Mario 64 or something. Right, let's clear these out. It's not ideal. I've never had a D&D session being in only an hour. Usually it's late into the night and we're all super tired. You need an hour to set up your character sheets. Yeah, I think this is why it sounds silly to me.
Symptoms will be severe.
Me not shady.
The campaign could last for months or years. I forgot, every time I mention that I don't like D&D, everybody tells me how much I should like D&D or how much they like D&D, which is fine. We don't all have to like the same things, right? I should have foreseen this. Norwegian avocado, thank you so much.
Don't forget to
How are you so good looking? You know, must be genetics. I like pizza though, yeah, pizza. Sign me up for some pizza. I play a 3 and a 2. I don't like it. Let's play the 5. Gotta like role playing a lot for it to be great. Yeah. I don't like playing D&D either, and I like the idea of it. Yeah, yeah. The idea of it, I think, is cooler than the execution of it for me. And I like other like tabletop board games, I think, a lot more. Like other stuff. And you can kind of, I don't know, a little more casual maybe.
The grave buys you no rest.
What's happening? It's coming back. Jade Train rolling. 5 and 2, I could trade there. Do this and dagger. I might not kill this though. Pre-hit and do that.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Witness me!
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Warhammer 40k and Blood Bowl was more my jam. I wanted to love D&D. Yeah, I think Warhammer. I think I played a little as a kid. That would be that I think is more fun. I like the little figures, and I like the little like, you know, building the board. I remember I went to one card shop for a while. Everybody got into Warhammer. Mostly I would go and people played Magic and stuff. Maybe Pokemon was still a thing, but we were all playing Magic. And at some point we kind of like got into Warhammer a bit. It was very expensive. Couldn't really like get many pieces or whatever. But I'd go and they had like a whole, I don't know how big the table was. 10 feet by 10 feet maybe. I don't know, 8 by 8 maybe. A giant table. And just like specifically people had built like custom terrain and stuff like that. It was really cool. Painting figures, paper and pen were good times. Yeah, I didn't even play that much because it was hard to like get enough. You had like big books of like rule sheets and stuff. It was hard. It was hard to play too, but it was fun to, you know, buy a set and then paint them. I'm not very artistic, but I remember taking time to like, okay, you know, like going with this color scheme. All right, let me like, I was like sitting there for hours and hours and actually enjoyed it. I've been sleep deprived since I got my new PC. I went to bed at 6 in the morning and I got up at 11. No time to sleep. Gotta get full value out of my days off. That sounds horrible, but also kind of wonderful. As long as you're having fun, then, well, that's what matters.
Here we go.
This is a good shadow step target if it comes to that. So I'm gonna keep it on board for a little bit. We'll see what we're doing next turn. If he's skipping his turn... I don't want to give him a coin. I guess I could give him this. Once you reach the awake till 6, it's hard to get back on schedule. I go to bed around, well, lately I've been going to bed around 7 or 8 a.m. It's fine though. I like it. I like it, I do. It's alright. Well, we got the shadow step. Dagger, but I want to double trade, huh? Probably want to just double trade. So let's just do that. Taking 3 no matter what. Start here, see what we get. The card's good. Oh my god, we got more people getting to City Hall level 5. Thank you so much to whomsoever did that. Helpful every time somebody whoever just did that. Appreciate that. Okay, so what's he doing? He's going face. It's a 2/9 that I frankly don't want to deal with. I don't have a silence though. So if he like mounts it or you know, I could be in big trouble. If we pick up like a plague scientist, I'll probably just take it out. Okay.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
Here we go.
It's not one you see too often.
Bottoms up.
I'm gonna go up to 16. Man, I love this card. I really wish it was like restore 1 to 2 health, 1 or 2 health. Do you think you could be a tradesman and work outdoors if you weren't a streamer? I could see you working with wood with your luscious beard. So like a lumberjack? I mean, I think I could. I don't think it would be something like I would inherently thrive at. Needing muscles and energy and skills and whatnot. I think I could. Trade. I guess this ends up saving me, quote unquote. Like way more health probably. Just swing too, he might be dead soon. Yeah, I could do it if I had to, I guess. I think if you're like, hey, you know, whatever, the stream tomorrow just dies, 0 viewers, $0 in perpetuity till, you know, till the end of time, I would probably would find something that I actually enjoy. I would take the time to find something else that I actually enjoy that I want to do for myself. It would be very hard to go back to like a more traditional
Here we go.
profession. Why did it hit the 2 best things? Red swinging an axe seems alright. Some get Shatterskin Gargoyle, others get Blight Blood Berserker. What did I get? Hey Ellie, how are you? Wasn't here yesterday. I was being assertive in my job hunt. I hope it went well. Hope you at least got to apply at a bunch of places, even if you haven't heard anything back yet. Hopefully you feel optimistic. Let's get an assassinate.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Yeah, it's an assassinate, let's be honest. The hell did I just do?
Here we go.
Sure. Whatever. I need to look for a new job as well. Got an interview next week out of it. That's good, right? Is it a place you're optimistic about? After a friendly minion dies, gain its death rattle. Okay, that could be good. Let's start here and hit something incredible. Shadow spell could kill me. Let's trade. Trade shuriken. Okay, let's play this and this.
Here we go.
I'm about to have an interview and I'm waiting for the recruiter to schedule it. Hey, good luck to both of you guys. If you need a reference or anything, just give him my Discord. They can set up a Discord call with me, okay? Consultancy. They like my assertiveness. That's good. Redbeard character reference. Just tell them who I am and what I do. Don't forget what I do. This chatter seems alright. Yeah, I'd be like, don't cause too much trouble. A little bit of trouble. Would you hire him, Redbeard? Oh, absolutely not. No. I'd want somebody far more competent than somebody who watches Redbeard all day. They're probably going to be watching me while they're on the job. Job equals less Redbeard. Yeah, but you need to get a job where you can watch the stream, and then the job gives you money, and then you give a small portion of it to Redbeard via like Twitch Prime or just out of your own bank account from the goodness of your heart. That's sort of the system we have in place. Or you could just watch for free and download Rise of Kingdoms. That's a big help too. Or you can just watch for free and not download Rise of Kingdoms, although you really should. Ow, I hit my elbow. And then just, we gotta get like 5,000 viewers, and then we'll make Rise of Kingdoms pay for everything. We'll make them pay for it all. That could work too. Yeah, I can go 1, 2, and then guarantee I get a 2/2 weapon. Nice and flippin' easy. Didn't have to do that, Mr. Nice and Easy. Future character reference secured. You already got one. You got it, Buster. You got it, Buckaroo. Thank you though, very much. It means a lot. Helps a ton. Yeah. What if everyone watches you then? Is everyone incompetent? No, then they're all extremely competent. And probably sexier to boot.
Pay up or get out.
Just play to 3. To pick up a, I'm incompetent, that's not good.
If I got in, I can get out.
Don't forget to tip your toy.
Once this card comes down, I like forcing them, or quote unquote, incentivizing them to spend mana on not cards. Especially because I don't necessarily want to be redaggering next turn.
Destiny calls to you.
Everything is a damn combo card. I need both. I can only have one. The dagger should count. Okay. Why do you think Hearthstone doesn't provide an in-game deck tracker? No clue. Feign Lean, thanks for the follow. Probably because initially the game I think was geared way more for mobile. It probably is like much more difficult on there, smaller and harder to see and stuff.
I will purify the fallen.
No, I know. What does the fox say? What does he say? Oh my god, everything's a damn
Golems are a girl's best friend.
combo cards. Foxes bark, some do. The Netherlands barking fox. Well known for his bark. Future side, well, that's a delightful draw.
Take 2 and call me morning.
Calm down, I'm a doctor.
Yeah, no.
You die now.
I think I'd prefer to do this. Just because it's better on our mana, and what I like is putting down another minion in case we're doing future-y stuff. Foxes make weird noises, they do.
And
I can be very persuasive.
One, 2, 3, 6, 8, 10. I need like a little bit of damage.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
Zessifier is the worst card against Putricide. Yeah, that's true, huh? I'll take it. Well, hot dog, Redbeard, you done it again. Have you ever seen a fox in real life? I don't know, actually. Maybe. Imagine getting an actual prize. We got a skin or something, didn't we? We can be Pirate Valera. 1,000 wins. We got 500 yesterday and 1,000 today. Should be free arena access for life. Yeah, once you get like your 20th arena win, it should be free access for life. We're gonna just queue up and eat some pistachios. Thanks so much, man. Thank you, Wardy.
Valera versus the Lich King!
All will serve me in death.
Watch your back.
I should have eaten some leaves and some carrots instead of a pistachio.
A fine purchase.
I'm from Sicily, the motherland of the pistachio. Is that the motherland?
Symptoms will be severe.
I could get it back. Combining these is a really big deal, but what if he just hero powers?
That's right. Feel the groove.
What about now?
Lethal dose. Symptoms will be severe.
Man, what if I had the location? Deal 3, summon a 3. That's pretty sick.
My blood for the Lich King.
Well, this card makes me sick. Same with the tomato in all of Italy. Not native, it's a national thing by now. Iran is the motherland of the pistachio. Can't we all celebrate the pistachio together in harmony and unity? No. No, we may not. It's actually bad if I get a spell. I don't know if I have more, but...
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Two coins is your rapper name. That's what I got in my bank account right now. Luckily they're $1 million. Nah, joking on that pistachio. Humans are food lovers and explorers. They love sharing stuff. It would be fine if it was 2 bitcoins. Yeah, that would be okay. That'd be okay coins. Yeah, yeah. I can't think of any cards at all that could ever possibly conceivably be able to board status such as this. How much is a Bitcoin worth now? I haven't checked in a couple of years. I gave all mine to Dexter like 4 or 5 years ago when we started streaming. They were worth like a quarter or something. He said he'd hold on to them for me, and I just imagine they're worth nothing because he hasn't returned any of my calls. I did see some strange posts he made on Instagram recently. The golden helicopter plummeting into the Atlantic Ocean. Him hanging on the blades with the diamond vest on. Oh, they're probably not related. 2 fart coins, the failed Redbeard crypto. That stuff could be worth even more one day though, could it not?
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
So down to 2.
Not a valid. Incredible. That's not a valid target. Well played. That's not a valid target.
I thought they might, concede. I don't know. Hold them for the Fartocalypse. Fartocalypse. Yeah. I bet it's big here in Denmark and most of northwestern Europe. It has its origins in Turkey. That's true. There's truth in that statement. Turkey. Potion Master.
Incredible.
Oh, that should be good. That ought to be good. You know, I like Potion Master. I met Dexter through Twitch first. Yeah. Yeah. I initially met Dexter hanging out in another streamer's chat named Canadian Black Wolf. And that's where I met Pierce and Dexter when I was like, I mean, the first couple of months streaming. I don't really know. It might have been a little later, because I don't think I was dating the gal I was dating when Dexter and I became friends. I think it was a little after we had split. So maybe like Dexter's like 7 or 8 months, maybe 9 months. I don't really know. And yeah, he's a lovable knucklehead. Canadian Black Wolf, the handsome bearded streamer that looks like a lumberjack, that's the guy. I do want to kill that. I also want to play this, but I don't want him to play an undead and then I'm in trouble. Do I have a thing? I don't have a thing. Let's go here.
I can get out.
Here. Here. And here. I like this card.
Did that just move?
Freeze isn't so bad. So why is it all choppy?
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Should be careful. What's happening here? It's just Hearth, or is this the
Your end is
computer? Can't really deal with that. Let's play a 4/5. Actually, I guess I could bump, hit, dagger. I could bump, hit, dagger, shoot. Oh my god, what's happening here?
So many options.
Weapon first? I don't think I want to cast the weapon at all. This one.
I've got exotic wares and funnel cakes. I ain't no snitch.
Something's not going well here.
Here we go.
Let's continue trying to sort this out. Okay. Turn off your porn commands. I don't know, the Epic's game launcher was consuming like 1 billion% of everything for a moment there. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I would uninstall it, but I use it sometimes. Okay, back to work with presumably no more blips.
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, we can kill both.
Interesting.
Here we go.
Yeah, not much going on right now.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Okay. I just realized now I can't do that.
Me not shady.
Just cycle it this turn. I mean, I guess. I don't know, you can maybe hold it.
Lethal dose.
Hey, like that.
Kind of want some information next turn while I have the combo. No, I don't want to spend mana to get the combo. To keep the 1 mana discount after changes, I'm actually not sure. Typically those things don't carry over, when I feel like they probably should. Kind of cooler card if it did, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna ditch that because these seem useless this turn. This could be okay, but I wanted to throw it in there. I guess what I could do is I could trade and throw that in. Maybe that's fine. Like, might give us a play here. It did not, but you know, could have. And then maybe we get like add a card to our hand. We can still get something on the board that matters this turn.
Here we go.
Conceivable. We missed on that and that, but if we hit on either, it could have had a much better turn. We could have.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
No, that's not what I want. So if I hit specifically a 6-drop, I don't get to play this? Okay.
Don't forget to tip your token.
Alright, I had a run with 2 Lich Kings, our last run, and about 7 times we got the 2 mana, get a minion out of our opponent's deck. So that's what he's gonna get, right?
You are not welcome here.
So what would you not play here? Maybe he... Oh, that's such an unfortunate circumstance.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
We need cards. I also need to clear this board. So that deals 3. So we can hit, trade, shoot. And then I'll have just a 4/3. And I can shoot it. Yeah, I guess I have to do that.
Bottoms up.
2, 2, 2. Hit. Shoot.
Here we go.
Is it 10 of not so good Lich King cards? That's not true. There's like 1. It still draws him a card in a spot where we have nothing. It's 5 mana, destroy the whole board. 3 mana, shoot the whole board for 3. The weapon, 2 mana, deal 5. Like all that stuff is like game losing for us.
Those were priceless. Here we go.
You might have like the one that destroys all the minions, and he's just waiting to use it for some reason. It looked like Plague Scientist didn't activate and you were doing that, all that trading until you played that Friendly Bartender. Yeah, that's what activated it. But yeah, the only Lich King card that is like not good is the one that takes a minion out of the opponent's deck, and even that, when you're both out of resources, can be quite good. It has to be the board clear that he's not taking, but even then, I'm a little...
Take 2 and call me morning.
Those were priceless.
Alright, see if it's the card that destroys the whole board. Scientist doesn't activate on trading? No.
You are victorious.
I am flabbergasted at what he has in his hand that he never plays in. Must have been like 2 mana deal 5? The perfect turn doesn't exist. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, anti-magic shell, you're right. Anti-magic shell's in there too. Must have been anti-magic shell. No, you should have put it on the bear. He had it, but maybe he's just like, I'm gonna play the bear, totem, and then next time I'm gonna totem, play something, and play it, maybe. I could see doing that. I do that sometimes. But I think you gotta put it on the bear just in case your opponent assassinates you. New Professor Putricide is kind of evil. Yeah, the card's absurd. But I'm glad we won it, and I'm glad we were just like slinging concoctions all willy-nilly that turn. That was awesome. That was really cool. One of the things I really liked was when I was destroying everything and everyone ever. That's not too bad. I was kind of hoping for like a Death Knight hero card.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Ping it or dagger? Let's get a 2/3 on board, I guess.
Back to work. A time now.
Tangle for Astlor seems to be a thing now. You should try. I'm not sure what that means. You mean I should draft more Tangle
My
first?
dying breath is for this city.
I don't think I'll be doing that. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. Backstab would have been pretty sick.
Don't forget to tip your top. A time now. No problem.
Sure, got it once myself today, and now I'm facing opponent who got it. Well, the odds are really, really low of either of those things happening. And it's not something you can consistently do. But I'm not going to take Tangle for, in hopes of getting an Astalor myself. It's just not going to happen very often.
If I got in, I can get out.
Give him like a buttload of 2/2s, but this thing needs to die at some point, so... So I'll kill the non-rush ones. In case he's like rezzing something this turn, it might not have a rush. I don't know if it matters, but maybe. Seems the odds are far better now. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Unless you think a bug has occurred, in which case I would be very surprised. I get 1 concoction and I can play it this turn. And I can brew it back if I don't get something I want. I like that. I can brew it back regardless. A 3 and deal 3. I'm gonna get this guy. Back in my hand. Nice 3. That's a great 3. I think we established that this is the best 3 you can get. I think. Just double check and see, I'll play it later. It's important to be lucky. Yeah, if you can, you know, when you can.
Fresh from Kazakhstan.
I think I've played more Putricides in this run than I did in my triple Putricide run, which is out on YouTube now. Release the smoke. I'm okay with this. I am indeed. I just want them all to die. I know it's inefficient. I don't care.
It is finished. You win.
I made a triple Vex Crow deck, which lost because all the 3 Vex Crows are in the bottom 10. What's up with that, Blizzard? Sounds like a terrible deck. Vex Crow stinks. It was a dumb deck that went all in on Vex Crow. Vex Crow is a 4-mana 3/3. Special notice of your lack of leaving comments. So deal with that. Jack.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
It's a good hand for, it's a good hand if I get Stockade Prisoner. 3 more wins for the Loyal. We could try. Let the Loyal down. Had a couple of 9-win runs today. It was pathetic. Look at all these mean streets of gadgets and legendaries. Hello. It easily burned out early. We got Putricide just in time. Good job by Redbeard. Good job by Blizzard. You should always save the best deck for last. Really don't want a dagger here. So I play this. This is crap. I guess I'm daggering. It is what it is. We could swing, but I'm not guaranteed to do that. We could play this and just shoot something even. I might just coin this guy out too. Oh, that's a great draw. Okay, let's do that. We don't even have to use the coin. We take 7 though, huh? 7's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it. Coin. Gain 7 life. Gain 4 life. Keep a dagger charge. Draw a card. It's all kind of okay. Unless if he's holding like a fireball or a pyroblast or 2 fireballs, keeping an extra 4 or 5 health could really matter. I love picking Brittle Skin Zombie because for some reason it fries the opponent's brain circuits and they don't want to trade into it. What are the top 5 cards that fry people's brain circuits? I wonder. Why he didn't ping the 1/1? I couldn't tell you, but frankly, I am quite happy with that. I get 3, and there's no guarantee that he can kill the thing. Or I can play a 4/5, which becomes a 4/4. And a 2/1.
So many.
No undeads. I could just, you know what? Call me crazy. But I'm gonna wait. I'm sure I'm gonna get at least 2. Probably gonna get at least 2. Maybe 3. You waste the Buccaneer and get 2 double cocks. Yeah, I don't think that that's crazy to turn this into a half of a concoction or a full concoction that's gonna combine or whatever. I don't hate this. Explosive's kind of bad. If it's explosive, we'll play this.
I've got exotic wares and funnel cakes.
Double cock sounds like a Tuesday night for me. What are you doing on a Tuesday? Playing Hearthstone, probably. Oh, he's probably playing Concoction Rogue on a Tuesday night. It is Tuesday, by the way, Bray. Alright, I'm going to YouTube again. See if anybody else left a comment, you know? People love leaving comments. Nobody left a comment on the latest video. Let's go and find a comment on a video from a really long time ago. Also, what up to Sabi Namurad? What's up, Sabi? What's happening? Let's go to like a really old video and see if anybody left a comment. That's bad. Do this and I trade one? Oh, it could be duplicate though. Duplicate?
Interesting.
Keep scrolling. Wow. A lot of videos since the thumbnails changed. What if we go even farther? Wow, only 8 months ago we were playing with Dr. Boom, Sunken City. Crazy. These all get like, wow, 3,500 views? Even a full year ago? I was at my brother's house. Puzzle Box Mage.
You are no fun.
90 likes? It's crazy. The Stormwatcher is a thing, knowing that Walking Fountain exists at 1 mana more. Rush and Lifesteal. What? This run is wild. Hey, where's Night Rainbow? Dr. Sally Waxler. Hey, that's you, Bray. Take that, Dr. Sally Waxler.
Hey, join the codes. Meet my fist.
Here we go.
Song request. Oh man, I hope it doesn't stink. Give me 1 second. When did this come out? 11 months ago? I missed this one? What happened? Played another thing. Kind of rude.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Pardon me? He has an ice barrier? Could be counter. Oh, fuck me. Did he draft an ice barrier? Ay, ay, ay.
Here we go.
We'll handle this. Smash!
sorry, Old Biscuit.
Arcane energy amplified.
What's going on? Oh, fuck me. Don't be good. Another one of those. Interesting. Okay, that's not that bad. Maybe.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
I didn't want to give him copies of that.
Here we go.
Maybe the 5/6 doesn't die. He's trying so hard to get you double Astalor. Yeah, I think that's what he wants. That's not what I want.
You cannot quell our flames.
Take two and call me morning.
Yo ho ho.
Hey, Arena Guy, what's up, Jacket Colos? Show me a little blue, for the love of God.
We'll handle this.
Here we go.
That's great.
Too soon.
7-hour enjoyer. You've been enjoying it for 7 hours? Liked and commented on like 10 of them. I'll try and do 10 every so often. Hey, thanks, Sen. You're the best. Time well spent, right? Pretty sure it's duplicate? Yeah, it did feel like duplicate, huh? Did I put you to 3 here? I think he could just kill us if he shoots us in the face now. Interesting. I can't if it's duplicate. What, this guy drafted like 5 secrets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
The more you struggle, the better.
Could be counter. Could be ice barrier. So he shoots us for 3, and then he shoots us for 6. We're still probably not dead. The ice barrier.
Trespasser!
Really is ice barrier.
Too soon.
Take two and call me morning.
Here we go.
Hey, join the gold or meet my fist.
I should have played it first, and if it hit Putricide, it could have been good.
The more you struggle, the better.
Are you goated with the sauce? What does that mean? What do you mean? Isn't he still holding an Astalor? Am I crazy? Don Han job is better than Astalor? White boy bust it down, sexual style. I don't know what... Now remember, I'm old. Don't know what you young people are saying. That's not good. I can draw my entire deck. Cone. Interesting.
Hey, join the gold or meet my fist.
Calm down. I'm a doctor.
Winning ugly is the worst possible thing. Your opponent is playing the right way. He's trying to win beautifully. Yeah, I agree. We're doing the ugly thing. At Redbeard, here's a YouTube video.
Arcane energy
Yeah.
amplified.
It doesn't get fire sale. Blizzard's even worse. For me. deal 3. Draw how many? 2? And what is that? Destroy 1? I guess I can just trade, in which case...
If I got in, I can get it.
Probably not dead. This mage is really starting to irritate me. It's a stupid meme I like. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you like it. Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix? What's up, Kha'Zix?
Bask in my radiance.
He's trying to find a flame strike. Maybe he will find one.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Could have a 0 cost 1 mana spell.
You win this.
I don't know why people are so adamant about holding the Astalors. Second time today that somebody's had an Astalor that we've beaten that felt like they could have just won the game for like 5 straight turns. When are we getting more red hot Rise of Kingdoms action? Tomorrow we should do some, I think. We don't have to, but like we get a huge raid. We'll probably push it back a day, but we have a couple more days to do it, and we will do it. Maybe in the afternoon we'll play Rise of Kingdoms too. Could always do that. If I wake up in like 7 or 8 hours one day, we could do that. It has to be after like 2 a.m. tomorrow. I love this card, but without any minions, I don't really want to. Excuse me. Look at that Astalor, 3 more turns than he needed. Edge in lethal range when you only had 3 HP on the board. I think he could have killed us the turn he shot the 5-1 or whatever. I think if he had just thrown it into our face, I think we would have died. So if I play this, he hero powers. I think that's fine. I'm already sold. But that's fine. Maybe they're just having fun, or maybe they're getting nervous. Maybe they're a big Redbeard fan and they're like, oh crap. Sometimes you make one misplay and it like kind of compounds a bit, right? It's easier and easier to make misplays. Same principle. I'm totally fine with him hero powering here. If I pick up like a 3 mana sprint, it's not bad. I don't really like how this hat is not getting smushed here. Okay, I love this card.
The more you struggle, the better.
Drawing cards or putting crap in. A random card from your opponent's class. Death Knight. Death Knight's got some broken stuff. We don't have many death rattles. We're probably getting 1 for 1 anyway, minimum. 20 minus 16 is 5. I'm gonna agree with that.
Another happy guildie.
Alright, what death rattles? We have Stubborn Suspect right off the bat, seems reasonable. What else do we have? Jade Schwarmer, not bad. Umbralgeist, not bad. We'll get something from that card.
A willing donut.
Okay, I can trade and then I can ping, and then I can drop some stuff. Trade, play, drawing some crap out of our deck increases our odds of Putricide, which is pretty cool. I think you just had his ass on full tilt from the nasty rogue plays. Well, you know, I am often described as the greatest living rogue arena player, right, Sin? Remember back in 2015 when they took the Stormbringer out and I started playing rogue more? The ego, you said that. What ego? Just copying the gibberish you said, wasn't I?
Golems are a girl's best
Yeah, just get the Aya going. The 6 mana 5/3 and a 1/1. Oh, don't forget Sin, a 2/2 as well. That makes some of the cards in our deck better cards in the future. Plus we get to spend all of our mana, don't forget that. Discovering the Scourge from Pickpocket. Well, it doesn't let you discover, but it could generate a random Scourge. This card would be cooler if you could discover, maybe, yeah. That'd be cool, actually. Yeah, that'd be a much cooler card. Yeah. Or like, choose from 2 cards. Yeah, there you go. Sick. Got Rush. Got Rush, baby. 2, 3, 1. Wow, and like right now we can spend 2 mana to get 2 cards. That's crazy. Okay.
Smelly fish!
2.
Yummy fish!
I've got exotic wares and funnel cakes.
I'll keep it. Maybe I want to shoot something. You have any good warrior runs tonight? Tonight? No. We didn't play any warrior today. We had a 12-win hunter, a 9-win priest, a 9-win mage, and then this one. The first arena stream I watch where I don't have repeated problems with decision making. Maybe Redbeard is the goat with the sauce. Yeah, you shouldn't ever doubt Redbeard. I mean, everybody makes mistakes and misplays and stuff, but some people make fewer. You know who makes fewer? Judge and Veritons. Those guys are goats with sauce. I'm actually just gonna play this. Let's drop some stuff on the board.
A real stinker!
So keep it. I mean, if he doesn't clear this board, maybe I kill him with the Guild Trader. Deal 6, 18, 22. I mean, that's to clear this board. Just playing a Scourge here and missing on Taunt will cost him the game. Or a Rush, or a Lifesteal with Charge. The weather right now says air stagnation. What does that mean? Does that mean we're gonna run out of oxygen out there? You quote Hannah Montana song deliberately? No.
Mistakes were made.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
You know what? We should both get a copy of the Scourge.
Witness me!
A real stinker!
We activated their trap card. Hey, I'll allow it. Everybody should have fun. They really should have rolled taunts. It was a rookie mistake. They got what's known as the Redbeard Scourge. Never mind.
Valera!
The board was really strong. It was a lot of good,
Your souls
good
shall be
units.
mine!
Watch your back.
I don't want this 5. Want some pistachios though.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
The professionals learn how to RNG better. Large dose of penicillin can clear up the Redbeard Scourge. Very large. Must be taken, you know, must be boofed. I'm impressed we got to 10. Well, we're at 9. Unless you're from the future, in which case go Redbeard. Mortal Coil check. Yeah, no Mortal Coil. Who Mortal Coils these days, right? Nobody. Hellfire? Hellfire.
The more you struggle, the better.
This could be good, man. I really think this is good for us, but these are nice. I'm not gonna swing. Hey, what's up, Daimo? Daimodius.
I sense your strength.
And slap, slap. Slippity slap.
Here we go.
We'll play around the Hellfire. I would imagine he plays the 4 mana shoot for 3 this turn, maybe. This is not a
Ready
great
to fight
target,
for a
really.
better future?
Oh crap.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
I ain't no snitch.
Fun, good rogue decks are my favorite. Me too. How are you, Nexty? How's life?
That shouldn't call me risers.
Here we go.
No, you can't
Pretty good. He's mad. Hopefully soon he's about to get inspired. The file? 1, 2, 3, 4, a billion.
Tell no tales.
6, 8, not enough. And then an abyssal coming down this turn.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Oh, that's not good. Been a rogue few days, been hanging and watching good old Red. That's not good. I need 2 deadly shots. 1 deadly shot. 2 deadly shot. Can't do these 2. So must do these. I did the math once for ladder, but I forgot. I didn't mean to type rogue. That's a weird typo. It's rough. Oh, it's been a rough few days. Oh, rough days are great. They make you stronger. Unless they're really rough, in which case they kill you. Thank you. Around 40% discover 2 red potions. Red bear. Sounds about right. I'm going to queue up and go and eat some carrots as we try to ascend the throne once again. Trying to get more wins to Harry wins. Make sure you hit the follow button, subscribe to the YouTube, and consider perhaps downloading our Rise of Kingdoms and getting your city hall to level 5.
Valera versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Watch your back.
This ain't the same guy, is it? Zargarino? Maybe. The future man was right. True. That was my gift to you. Thank you so much for the gift. The gift of knowledge.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
I'm gonna drive at work at 88 miles per hour in hopes of time traveling and clocking out. Don't break any laws, okay?
What is it?
Here we go.
I don't want to do that. What about the laws of physics? Those can be broken. I'll allow that. As long as it doesn't break Twitch's TOS, okay? Discard it, then summon a copy of it. It's an absolute disaster if I discard. Actually, either of them kind of sucks for me.
I've got exotic wares. And bundle cakes.
I have to get value off the future side. Could play this, then play that. Then trade there, then trade there. Otherwise, what? Aya? Trade, hit, trade? That's not that bad either.
Here we go.
Interested?
Darn it.
The more you struggle.
I wanted to not lose that 50-50. And have a 3-3 on the board here too. Been great if he just shot his mad scientist. Drive faster than the speed of light? Yeah, show nipples while doing so? Nay. Don't be showing your nipples again. You think he has a demon? Wait, is that the one he discovered? Oh no, so he has one. Could be alright. I'm gonna lose my future side. So I hit, I get 1, I get 2.
Take 2 and call me
Unleash me.
Calm down, I'm a banter.
Draw 2 cards, draw 2 cards. What are these? These are terrible. These don't do anything. Oh my god, am I dead? Dead soon.
Toxic to the touch.
Here we go.
Man, just imagine if these were good. I'm imagining that. Redbeard, the clam whisperer. Hit, I don't know which one we wanted to hit. Wow. Okay, not dead. That guy's an undead? That's not an undead? How? Okay, I need to live.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Creak and
Another happy guilty.
They forgot they have a hero power, did they?
Fresh from Kazakis.
The clam whisperer, is that a euphemism? How is Tusker Fisherman an undead, but that thing isn't? Yeah, I don't know, that was just a blob.
Do you have an audience with the king?
It's at 19. So let's... Don't you dare fireball me next turn. Let's say draw 2. Add some sick... Gee, delicious.
Be reborn in the country.
We could shadow step that. 8, 10, 13. I need 4 damage. I can find 4. I can't find 4 anymore. I can find 4. I can find, I don't know how much I need to find here. I don't want to shadow step that thing. I'm afraid.
You got the wrong guy.
Play Stockade? I don't really have a problem getting a ton of stats on the board. Just want to try to kill him, and I was hoping to find lethal and then have the most amount of mana available. How am I? Maybe I can't kill him again? How big is that? 6, 8, 11, 12?
Potions, flasks, BOE. I got it all.
Let's go for one more win. The guy is looking pretty alive to me. Then again, undead would imply something isn't dead and therefore alive. I'm more confused now. I think if they look like ugly and gross, they got blue eyes. I don't know what any of that crap is. 50,000 wood! Oh crap, I should have been, okay, hold on, one more thing.
Valera versus Rexa.
I'm gonna get some more corn. Let's get some more corn here.
Watch your back.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done having fun. I promise. I'm playing Hearthstone now. And here we go. Red, can I hop on and queue up my 3 times Malignant DK 11 wins if you wish? Aw, shucks. Nah. Save that one for Dreads like we planned. That could be turn 3, right? So go 1, 2, 3. Oh, a bunch of useless 1/1s and a weird looking lady. Lady dog. Probably an 8 and 2 hunter. Yeah, let's hope. Can I find an opponent in 5 minutes? You should be awarded a win. You should get a win and they should remove 1 card from Dreads' collection.
This can't be good.
I'm with you, Twitch chat. Oh, I would love to play this. Would love to have played that last turn.
Feed the fish, lover.
So next turn I can spend 4 mana to get 4 1/1s. I guess that's almost a fair rate. That I don't care about. 2 and 2. That's what I look like when I wake up in the morning. Ah! I'm delirious over here. 8 hours of Hearthstone Arena. do things to a man.
Living high on the hog.
Are these undead? Oh, that's pretty good.
Toxic to the touch.
I know.
Game is over? Definitely not. We are winning right now. That's the way I like it. You wake up in the morning? I guess the late afternoon, huh? For me, it's the morning though. Stuck on board space here. I can only get one card down. I'm gonna trade 3 of these. Mostly just so I can squeeze out some freaking board space.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Quick and painless.
And I want to keep the pressure up. I don't want to give him like a little breathing room, so I'm gonna put 6 power on the board. I wake up in the after morning. I guess I do too, yeah. 1, 2, 3 of those. I mean, what's he trading? The far right? Or the far left? Neither one seems all that bad to me. Probably doesn't remove any power. I think you kind of have to kill the 1/1s even though it feels bad there. I will say we high rolled our death rattles from the stubborn suspect.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Will be quick.
Fell asleep, woke up, and he's still going. What a boss. What's up, Jerby? Yeah, I just had to knock out one more 12-win run before we went to bed. I do want to say thanks to everybody who hung out all night. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed winning in Hearthstone, well, boy howdy, you sure got a lot of that today. Thanks to everybody who downloaded Rise of Kingdoms and got their keep to level 5, or those of you who are planning to do so. And thank you to YouTube, anybody who has watched this entire YouTube video and might want to hit the like and the subscribe and leave a comment. And on that, I'm gonna end for the night as we kind of just open a few packs here. Great run, yeah, it was really good. What was our one loss to? We beat the Astalor, we beat the other Astalor, we beat the Scourge. Pretty good. Futureside's bonkers? Yeah, Futureside was great. Hit off my 50-part bet. My god, it's 5 in the morning. Open one for me. This is for Anton Assen. Made an appointment for a haircut and a blood donation, Ellie. I hope that you get a beautiful haircut. I'm sure you will. And I hope they don't take too much blood on accident. Open some Pokemon. I don't have any. We might be trying to save a bit for a little while with without probably hitting the bonuses on those last couple of things. But that's okay. You never know. Streaming is kind of like some months are good, some months are like, you know, they kind of fluctuate. So we'll see. What heroes do we get to play tomorrow? We'll take a look. This is for Wave for Reener. Keep that epic dude around. Lots of 9 wins and we finished on a 12. Yeah. Golden, well, dude, we're getting so many goldens on the EU. If I mute and tab away during the ad, you still get paid. Don't answer for 2 minutes. I still have 5 more ads to watch. If I mute and tab away. I think so. Somebody tell him I think so. Have we gotten no legendaries? Hello? Only 3 drafts today. We had a 5-win hunter at the start, I think. Apparently we played a lot on this server, on this game, this round. I want a pack. Okay, this is for Nexty. This next Rosticom's pack. Because he's a crazy jungle man, remember? Get him out of here. How, no legendaries? They don't give me one stinking legendary? Not one stinking legendary? Oh, it's the same card pack? Oh, I'm on EU. I probably haven't set him to random. Guess I'm off to join the Navy. Join the Navy. a golden buffoon. Pack animation's great. Yeah, it's great. Are the animations different for each card back? I never really looked at this part. Gotta give this one legendary. Red missed me being hilarious. Red says 100% you don't. You must watch the full ad with full volume. Don't do that. Blow out your eardrums. I'm opening until I get a legendary. I haven't got one, right? How am I gonna build my constructed deck on EU? Oh, thank God. Let's do one more. I'm never gonna get through all these packs. Auction Rogue is a meta deck now, Red, just saying. Oh, is it? Marker. Last run, plus most of the runs for tonight. Keck W. Wish there was like an open 10 button. Really do. Finally, right, Jordan? Okay, let's raid somebody. Who are we raiding? I was gonna say Heart Queen. She's wonderful. Can't go to show every day, even though I love that dude. Heart Queen is a very kind-hearted lady I met at TwitchCon. She was just as kind in person as you would imagine. I don't know what she's playing today. We'll see. Don't really matter, but looks like a standard. We're playing standard, but show some support. Be respectful. Be kind. Make sure to hit the follow button over there. Why don't you spam some emotes? I'm gonna look at somebody who spams emotes in her chat. I'm gonna make them a VIP for the whole day tomorrow. Somebody I notice in chat, in her chat, blowing it up with emotes and hype and all that. Okay? It's gonna kick us off, but let's make it exciting for her. I'm gonna find somebody. I'm gonna VIP him for the day. Maybe longer. Oh, and of course, as always, remember, have a great night. Or day. What do I say? I don't know what my catchphrase was.